And yeah, you've kind of seen most of, dare I say, this level anyway, so yeah. If anything, it is getting Knuckles onto this thing is quite annoying. Not completely, because he can go... Okay, fine. Getting stuck under there is a pain in the ass. I don't care what you say, it's a pain in the ass. Seriously. Especially repetition. You know how much I hate repetition in gaming. So yeah. I could have just used Hyper Knuckles, gone through there, hit the spring, and gone up. In fact, I will do that. Seriously, because this... Or at least I tried to, anyway. Shall I suffer the thing? I don't know why I'm spin dashing, but there you go. In fact, yeah, I am doing that, because to be honest, with Hyper Knuckles, the ghosts are a joke. Seriously. The only annoyance is that they start coming for you, but they don't take your rings because they're already draining and invisibility is a thing. So yeah, although having said that, now I have to find another doorstop to push. Seriously, and that's not the really annoying thing. The really annoying part of Knuckles Sandopolis comes in towards the end of Act 2. Seriously, because there's a whole section that we didn't have to... Well, there's a thing we had to do with Sonic. I could be wrong there, but there is that. But yeah, this is not a good level. It's Sandopolis for Hyper Knuckles. Or Super Knuckles if you're playing this game on its own, which, why would you? Seriously. Except if it were in the 90s, I suppose. But that's kind of besides the point here. Seriously, because, yeah. And the ghosts have become more violent, but as I say, I'm just going for the next thing here. And what happened there, I don't know, and I don't care. The ghosts are crazy. Seriously, the ghosts are crazy. That's all you need to know, really. So yeah, and start haunting you. More so than the boos. Or King Boom Boo, even. And that don't happen till Sonic Adventure 2. Seriously. And I'm stuck in no place but to go up here. It looks like there isn't a thing here, but yeah, what the hell am I doing? I don't know, because it doesn't look like in the pitch darkness here that there is any sort of mechanism to open the door. There is. There is actually a mechanism to open the door here. It doesn't look like there is, though. That's the problem, and I'm wasting time. And yeah, I was right. So that being said, yeah, if there's anything that does stunt Knuckles a bit, other than the ghosts, it is the fact that even though you can climb up, the sand does rise faster than he can climb. Seriously, so you have to keep ahead of it. That's not always the case with Knuckles, but it is here, so yeah, after all, with you saw in Flying Battery Zone in the last episode, that wasn't the case, but yeah, anyway, I didn't even bother getting that, not giant ring, but 10 ring thingy, so yeah. Anyway, here is where the... Oh no, this is not where the... Sorry, excuse what I said, and thank goodness I'm not Hyper Knuckles here, because that would have been a pain in the ass. Seriously, with the Red Echidna. We'll get to that, but for now, I want to go through here and definitely save here, because of the aforementioned problem I mentioned. We are very close to where it is. Seriously, so indeed, let's go through here, and you'll see it here. Also, these sandworms can go to hell. So yeah, seriously, I'm actually reloading because I do not like going in circles. Although it kind of is going in circles here. But yeah, one of the things I do not want to do is sink beneath the quicksand here. So to the right there, I want to actually land on one of them, and I have nothing else to say here, seriously. I've already said how bad it is, you don't need to take it from me. So instead, I'm just going to go down here, and hope that I don't fall prey to the sandworms. Seriously, because they just jump out of the sand as you are trying to bust through there, which is not great. At the end of here, we will get to the area where the door is stopped, so to speak, and that is not great, as we will see, because I say so. Well, no, that's a bit rude. But climb up here and bust through the wall, and then we have, well, another scorps here, but that's not the point, really. So let's push this to the right, and that closes very quickly, so we can't do much with that. Again, like with Sonic, we can go up here, although we can climb up here with Knuckles, so it makes it a bit easier. However, and then we can fill the area with sand, allowing us to push the block and open the door. Yes, and let's get rid of that scorps while we're at it. And then we get to the most annoying part of Sandopolis with Knuckles. Yes, the whole stage, not just Act 1 or Act 2, but the whole level, shall we say. So push the block to the right, as we did with Sonic. And then we get to this bit here, which is beyond here, beyond this enemy here, is this doorstop, and then what we have to do is glide over here. Now, you'd think you'd be able to glide over to the thing, but no, those spikes get in the way, and Knuckles kind of dips down when he glides, so yeah, that is a major pain in the ass, and it can cost you a lot of time if you keep doing it, and losing rings, etc, etc. So what you have to do is actually jump from a certain position with the Red Echidna. Right, anyway, hitting the thing can be a bit hard with Knuckles' jump, but nothing too bad. As I say, it is easier with Hyper Knuckles, but either the Super or Hyper forms with either of the characters are OP, and I haven't even got to Super Tails yet. Seriously, that's the thing. That being said, yeah, we're done with Act 2. So now to Lava Reef, which, well, we'll see. Knuckles doesn't fall down here at the beginning. He actually knows the way through here, it seems. So, yeah. Of course, there's still the traps and everything, and the Toxomeisters. So, still not so great, but, there you go. And indeed, another of these, sucker machines. Yeah, I'm gonna call those things. Which is weird. In Mania, they actually do turn that thing into a boss. Yes, finally they do turn that thing into a boss, which, honestly, it was worth doing so in Mania. A lot of things, were made a lot more interesting in Sonic Mania. But we'll get to that. Through here, we'll have to either glide or use our invincibility frames, or if we have one fire shield, which, yeah. Take the hit there, Knuckles, seriously. And I didn't know I had any wings left, to be honest, but there you go. I believe these, both this and Act 2 of Lava Reef are also the last levels you can get the Super Emeralds with, like with Sonic. So, yeah, okay, also Emeralds if you're playing it alone, but as I say, why would you? This is the full game. But never mind that, seriously. And I'm gonna hold off on the lava there, and then spin dash and go down here. And there we go! Yeah, seriously. If anything, activating this switch can be a pain because of that thing coming down on your head. So yeah, and then spin dash and more of this going through there. And indeed, I'm surprised I survived the Toxomeisters, to be honest, but there you go. And it's hard to tell with the footage I have because, to be honest, the cloud doesn't always show up. I suppose the only way you can tell is that if there's any ring, because it plays the ring sound, every time you take the hit. Seriously. And oh dear. And spin dash indeed. And let's climb up. I can't think of anything else to say. I'm sorry. It is what you get. The gullible ready kidna going through there. They're quite badass. Until we get to, like, Sonic Lost World, but never mind that. And maybe even before Sonic Lost World, but I don't know. But that red spring will bounce you up, of course. And how long before we get to the boss, seriously? Yeah. I mean, yeah, there is quite a bit more to Knuckles' playthrough than in, dare I say the thing, but anyway, here's the boss, and it's largely the same, seriously. Both the giant fire thingies and the big hand thingy as well. Yeah, largely the same, so yeah. If anything, the giant lava-spewing tentacles a bit harder to hit with Knuckles' jump, unless, of course, you have Super or Hyper Knuckles, but yeah, it's largely the same. Thank goodness this is the last boss we will have to deal with Knuckles, because he does not face the Act 2 boss either in this stage. Just like in, dare I say it, Carnival Night Zone. Seriously. But we'll get to that. Seriously, so down goes that, and I'm just jumping from side to side here, seriously, and apparently went down. Well, that's a given. And there we go. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to say, so I'll just continue with this, and then it just goes down, seriously. Real pain in the ass. And no, unlike with the boss in Death Egg Act 2, the Malicious Fingers boss, as I like to call it, after the remix of the Big Arms song from Project Chaos, no, you cannot spin dash, unlike with that boss. Seriously, it's not that easy by comparison, seriously, so Knuckles, well, has it harder. Anyway, on the next episode, we'll go through Act 2 of Lava Reef, so I'll see you then. Goodbye!